Feeling like I'm second best, someone that you could forget. Got me drinking that healing, sinking in this feeling. Will you be that time, giving me the signs of life? Making you are clear, but you're gonna leave me in the day.
What is up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Make sure the cat cam is on. Make sure our links are out. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Spare Change? Just got done eating breakfast, and I was like, man, I gotta wrap up Outer Worlds. Can you guess how long I was live yesterday? Spare change, how long my stream was? All right, chats are up. Links are good. Dude, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Intro was sick. I've never seen it before. Yeah. I'm trying to think of making a newer one that's more longer, just so I have more time, depending on it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna guess 11 hours. You're close. It was 11 hours and 45 minutes long. So I had to cut it short. I probably would have powered through and stayed up, but YouTube does not keep past 12 hours. So if I went past 12 hours, YouTube would just cut at 12. You wouldn't see the actual ending of the game and shit. So I was like, fuck it. I'm tired of shit. Might as well wrap it up. Totally guessed Deli didn't look. Yep. But those of you who are tuning in as a later point in time or watching this as a playthrough, this is part 3. We are literally at the ending, probably less than like half an hour left. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this, and then maybe we'll play one of the DLCs. I don't know. We'll see. I'm also planning on playing some Dying Light 2 today, and then once my router gets here, I'm gonna swap over to Tarkov. So that's what today looks like. So otherwise, yeah, let's go ahead and dig right into it. We're gonna go to the Hope. It's definitely the other one says 1140 something. The other says 1136. Yep. All right, here we go. We're going to the Hope. This is where the game started.
I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the sun.
Good to know. Do you ever play DBD? It's cross-platform, and I make people rage out in the game assault 60% of the time. Yeah, spare change. I played a shit ton of DBD, bro. I was Dead by Daylight main until the unknown one that like opens its mouth up and shoots that giant blast shit, and or the vampire. I can't remember his name. Dracula? Yeah, Dracula. So I mained Dead by Daylight until those two killers, give or take, were out. And then I kind of just floated back and forth here and there. And the last time I touched the game was when the hunter or huntress came out with her dog. Like she was in the testing branch or like just came out. That was the last time I actually like touched the game. Otherwise, I enjoy the game to a certain extent. Mainly more fun with friends though, because with randoms is a bitch. Bend over, what the fuck?
The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
Alright, let's go ahead and head inside.
Remember that you are not...
I'm not sure. Alright, me, Ellie, and Pravati, let's go. Let's go!
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system? What could go wrong?
Yes, exactly. What could go wrong? Exactly what I wanted to hear. Oh. I saw somebody. Corporate guard. Use the unknown, but on 6 years at least. I mean, Ghostface, we can always play Kill Your Friends, you kill her band for perks whatsoever. She's band 1. It was so fun. Oh, I think I've heard of that mode, but no, I never played it. Xenomorph was really fun. Killer 2, kind of tricky. Same on the unknown. Yeah, so yeah, I played Ghostface. I played Xenomorph. I played Chucky. I was there. I was a big Chucky for a little bit. I'm pretty sure I still have some videos of me on DVD with Chucky. Yeah, dude, you could literally just go to my channel and just type in Dead by Daylight or DBD, and you'll see all my streams and my shorts and my videos. My microwave short circuited, microwave clock has stopped. That's hilarious. Okay. Hmm.
That ought to do her,
Okay.
Captain.
Should be a real game mode, but it's just a custom match with a full lobby of friends. If you want to run it up, and I'm here for a minute. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Tempting, tempting for sure. Don't mind me while I just steal all this stuff. I'm barely have enough to lockpick this. Barely.
Nice going.
Alright.
Okay.
Trying to see. Aha! Identity cartridge. That's what I wanted. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Quincy Duncan.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
Ooh.
Ugh, I don't want to know. You lab coats do the filthiest work. All right. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
Alright. I'll keep the stream running, but I gotta go rock climbing with the homies, so I'll keep watching while I'm driving, but after that, sadly, I gotta split. Alright, sounds good, Spare Change. It should be live, I don't know, maybe another hour or so, because I know that the ending's kind of short, but like I said, I might check out the DLC, and then after that, I'm gonna move on to Dying Light the Beast. And then, until my router gets here. When my router gets here, I'm gonna install that bitch, and then start playing Tarkov. Alright, I gotta, like, super speed over to, where I gotta go. Barely, I can barely lockpick this. Is there only one ending or multiple? I think there's multiple. There's like 3 or 4 endings. There's like 2 or 3 or 4 endings, but the decisions that you make will affect like what else happens in these endings. The ending is still 1 or 2 or 3, but then all the other side stuff will change based on what you decide. Woo! 10,000. What minus me?
Can't think of much worse than drooling on your pillow in front of a bunch of strangers.
Unexpectedly. Error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself. Error. This unit is not experiencing errors. Error. This unit is functioning correctly. There is no need for the intervention of mechanical engineers. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, logs. Wait, what? Subject 112, retrieved from hibernation bay 8. Time of extraction, oh, let's say 2.5 hours. Time of death, 6 minutes prior. Explosive cell death, my arch nemesis, haunting my, Jesus. Apparently Stanton. So we did lose a person? I'm so confused. Oh, and he was testing from this bay, okay. Woohoo! Level 29. Well, you know what they say, right? Right. I didn't know he was already here, doing tests and shit.
I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now.
More primitive processor.
Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
That's a mega sprat. What the fuck? Fucking mega sprats here. Jesus. Big ass sprat. Yeah, right here. This is where.
Sam for a cleanup?
That does it. I'm never ever getting in one of those pods.
So this is all the tests that Phineas did right here. I'm pretty sure. That or it's the board pulling people out. Damn, that's a lot of pods. Hmm. Don't mind me, everyone.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Logs. Better you than the colonists? We'll die anyway. We'll fly true. Last day of food, and I don't want to die like Donna did. Fly true hope. Damn. There we go, patching Ada.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty.
Void the warranty in the skip drive.
And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Thoughts on the Epstein birthday book really being released? Bro, I don't know. I haven't heard shit yet. So I have no idea. Here we go. Skip the Hope to Terra 2.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
In case I don't get another chance to say it.
Bored or now better.
Interesting, Captain.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA Does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Boom. Here we go. Engines are live. I don't like how we're pointing at the sun. Woo! There she is. Fucking righteous.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Will do, will
Did we
do.
move? I hardly felt a thing.
Was that an attempt at humor, Doctor? Certain levels of drollness are difficult for me to discern.
For having watched the stream, I'm blaming you. Damn, fair trade. I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm just that good. Just that good, bro. Have to do another another chat here.
I don't recognize you.
Surprise inspection, soldier.
Oh, hell. Of course. I don't...
I love it. Surprise inspection, soldier. Is that a skeleton? What the fuck? There you go. That's where one of the crew died. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-dum, ba-dum. I'll walk it off. I'll walk it off. I'll walk it off. Wait, I've already been through here, haven't I? Motherfucker. I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, I'm supposed to go that way. I'm gonna refresh my, Oh, there we go. Nope, this is restricted still. Let me refresh it over here real quick. Don't mind me, everyone. I'm just walking through. Just barely. All right, let's see what happens. Go ahead and save real quick.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr.
One second.
Wells.
The board is here. They found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible? How can I be of assistance?
Alright. You ever in the what's right lock guys? Okay, alright.
I'll be
I have
here.
not. I have not spare change, but good to know that you have. Good to know.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Oh.
They
See
got the
Corporate
drop on
Commander.
us. There they go. Can't get past that armor.
Woo! Hey, Bubbles. So I'm confused. Which one does more? Mine or that one? Because this one does 112 to 168, but this one does 153 to 300. So, yeah. This should do a lot more. Alright. 54? Damn! Handguns. Inspiration. I'll keep mine. I will give Parvati the other one, though. Alright. Let's see what happened to Phineas. Hell is this?
I'll keep it down.
Frozen dinner all in one. Yum. Just saw that Phineas is something. Bubbles with the professor. Where's Mojo Jojo? Exactly. You can't bypass it, so enter passcode. Kidnapped, very probably incarcerated. Okay. And the prison fortress of Tartarus. Oh, great. Emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. Okay. 25 years too late. Damn. Okay. Second entry. 113 seconds. New record. Most of the subjects last 93 seconds on average before total. Jesus. Several gallons of organic soup. Ooh. Yeah, so he was pulling out. On to subject number 13. Damn. Final entry. I expected this would happen, but finally discovered what I'd done and said their headhunters track me down and find me. As a murderer and a riot, I regret what I've done, but I'm not about to turn myself to the board. Yeah. Felons can forgive me for what I've done. Yet they're the only people who can set things right. I'm going to find a way to retrieve them, and no matter how long I stay in hiding. Yep. So more than 13 people he killed trying to figure out. Shit. So where's that panel? What's back here? It's got a nice place. Everything a scientist needs. Finn's what? What was that? Finn's force. Damn. 53 times 3, that's what, 150? I mean, yeah, I don't know about that. I'll keep it on me just in case.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Alright, let's see what he left me. Dude, it's made a mistake of getting in a Starbucks drive-through line. There's usually 10 cars here. I'll be here for a fucking year. Yeah, that's why I don't get to Starbucks. I'm not much of a coffee drinker. If I do drink coffee, it's got to be like a specific job and a specific flavor and a specific creamer and all that stuff, bro. Only 13 people should have hit triple digits. What a loser. Yeah, yeah. What's going on, Corey? How's it going, man? Welcome. What's good, my dude? Just wrapping up the Outer Worlds. We're pretty much at the ending right now. So what did I just get? You can now travel to the Tartarus docking facilities. Oh, there you go. So yep, he was taken to prison. I'm gonna go do a prison break, guys. Just scrolling through my YouTube shorts and seeing this. Yeah. I am indeed live streaming, Corey. Welcome. And we're gonna go over to Tartarus.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Sure, let's talk, guys. What's going on, crew?
Well, folks, I ain't exactly keen on busting into a prison, but riddling bored stooges with bullets does sound like a ride and a half.
Cheerful upbeat music playing.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth, but that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
There you go, guys. Everyone strap in.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Got my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Alright, let's go to Tartarus, everybody. I'm playing Starfield. Hell yeah, nice, man.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Yeah, I have Starfield. I played it, I don't know, probably a good few hours, but I don't know why, bro. I could not. I don't know. It just felt empty. It felt really empty, Corey, and that's why I just couldn't keep playing it. It's like, I don't know, man. It just felt super fucking empty. Like nothing like the other Bethesda titles at all. All the other Bethesda titles were full of life and shit, and Starfield was just empty. I don't even know what the story was about except for collecting artifacts. That's it. That's all I know. I never played it after that. Do you need coffee, that, or energy drinks on a daily basis? I either drink the most caffeine drink Starbucks allows you to. Yeah, that equates to, gee, that's way too much. Lonnie's, that's like 400 milligrams. That's way too much, bro. Damn. How do you fucking sleep? Alright. You're about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of Halcyon Colony. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus. Side quests and DLC such as Peril and Gargan or murder on Erdanos will be unavailable for any saves made beyond this point. So anything you want to do before then, you may enter the prison. Do it now before you cross the point of no return. Well, what to do? So you have to go do the other DLC shit before you do the end of the game? Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna go ahead and do, I'm just gonna go ahead and, yeah. All I can think of is that, like, once you...
We have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
One thing I can think of is, like, you go back to the save before doing Tartarus to go do the DLCs. Now I understand. I do just straight getting them watch hours, wreck it up, fuck you. Woo woo.
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Damn.
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Sleep like a rock? Yeah, I doubt that. I do commercial electric, wake up at 5 a.m. Fuck that. Oh, yeah. I can understand that caffeine doesn't affect you. I mean, caffeine affects me slightly, but I drink a lot of pop. But that's just pop, not coffee or fucking, or the other shit, so. What's up, Killicam? How's it going, man? Hey, Killicam, can you chat in and say something again?
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes.
There you go.
about
That's what I was
their
looking for,
day
Killicam.
worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead.
Well, enjoy, Killicam. You are officially the first moderator for the channel. I'll make the announcement later on today, and then I believe there's another one. He has yet to respond, but we'll see. Pretty sure he's interested. He just... I don't think he gets on till later at night. Let's go. Yep. There you go, spare change. We got... This is one of our first new moderators right there, Killicam. What's the preference of soda? Probably Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, and then right now I've got some A&W root beer. And then sometimes I have Fanta. And Pepsi, I like Pepsi only at restaurants, though. And I love Coke, but I haven't had Coke in a while, actually. I should probably buy some Coke soon. So let's see.
Protocol is important, sir. The sentencing of one crime does not preclude the sentencing of another, technically speaking. Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Looks like you're gonna have company at the execution. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated.
Why is the Groundbreaker there?
How can I be of assistance? Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
So please go easy on me, Cam. Alright, here we go, boys. We're gonna take... I think we're gonna take Nyoka. I kinda like Nyoka. She's more loyal than Ellie. Ellie's kinda, eh. She'll just ride the waves. kind of Coke? Regular? Just Coca-Cola? Not fucking, not cocaine. I ain't fucking just woofing cocaine over here. Oh yeah, I don't have an ID. Oh, here we go.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn.
Oh, we got Mardits!
Never own groundbreakers. Not while I breathe. Push on, Marco.
The groundbreaker's going on the offense. Let's go, let's go.
Stay down, Hullhead. Somebody toss this garbage up the airlock.
What up, Mardits?
Hey.
Incoming!
Alright, it's doing like 300 something. I gotta check my other one out. What about this one? Spin sparse. Oh, I can probably get behind this.
Investigating.
Oh, my Mardet's fucking dead. Oh, they're there. So, what's my... is it this one? It's gotta be this one. This one would be Old Faithful. Hey, look at that. 200? Oh yeah, I'd rather keep this one on. This one's way better. Level 30? Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's way better. Oh, nose candy for the win. Yeah, right. Right. New Starbucks bacon egg, bacon egg and sausage and cheese wrap slaps so hard. I don't think I've had that wrap, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good, yeah. All right, so I need to improve this and this perks. Sure. There you go, guys. There's Tartarus prison. There it is.
Gotta admit, I'm not too keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out.
This might be the loneliest place in the whole system.
Whew. We have a lot of shooting to do, Captain.
I didn't see. Let me see. That is definitely a lot. Yeah, you're not wrong. Nyoka's already fucking down, dude. And there goes Parvati. They get their asses handed way too hard. A few shots and they're down.
Oh, you are in for it now.
There goes my body. Hair all equipped, yes. There we go. So we're gonna tinker our this one right here. Fucking 12,000 bits. That's a lot of money. Dude, why does the gun sound like identical to the ray gun Mark II in Black Ops? I kind of thought the same thing. Transition to the pit. Alright guys, it looks like my router is going to be here between 1:45 and 3:45. So, I guess probably after this stream... No, I'll probably still do Dying Light 2. Yeah, or I'll do Dying Light the Beast until my router gets here. Hibernation chambers, huh? Okay then. Did you upgrade your router? No, I'm buying a new one because I don't know if, I doubt it's a router doing this, but like, so right now, for example, right now I'm getting 10,000. I actually, you know what? I can pull it up later. But essentially, my upload for my speeds. Well, okay, hold on, back up. So get this, guys. Check this out. This is what messes me up. I've had this router for like probably like 2 years, something like that. And it went from cable with like 800 megabytes per second, no big deal, it's fine, to fiber here in Texas. Fiber, it was like crisp, like 850, 900, even though I can get 1,000 up and 1,000 down. And it was giving me easily like 800, 900, something like that. So I was like, I know, whatever, no big deal. And then I come live here and I pay for 1,000 download, but 40 upload because it's cable again. And I was like, okay, whatever, no big deal. I test my speed the first day I get here, fucking 500. 500. I'm paying for 1,000 and I'm getting half. I'm like, what the fuck? And then my upload, I'm paying for 40 and I only get like 35. And I'm like, come on, seriously? So I fucking call and they're like, contractually, we're only obligated to give you 75% of those speeds that you're paying for. Some bullshit. I was like, okay, well, I'm still not getting 75%. I'm 75%. I'm getting fucking half, at least for download. So I didn't do all the bullshit. I cut through all the bullshit. Get a technician over. Technician's like, okay, let's test this out. He restarted some shit, replaced some cables, yada yada yada. And so what we found is from the wall to the modem, I get 1,000. From the modem out, I get 1,000. But from the router to me, I only get 500. So right there, we're able to tell, hey, it's the router. Even though the router for 2 fucking years could handle 900 speeds, now all of a sudden they'll come and do 500. So I'm like, oh my god, bro. Plus I know it's old, so I was like, whatever. And then on top of that, since I have moved here, it's doing it right fucking now. Since I moved here, and I want to make sure it's not my fucking router, so once I replace this, I can officially say, this is not me, this is you. Right now, I'm getting, oh my god. So my upload speed is supposed to be like 40, right? That's what internets are supposed to be like. But my internet for upload does this. It'll go normal, just tank for like 30 seconds, and then right back up to normal, and then tank again, and then right back up to normal, and then tank again. Like right now, I'm at 10. I'm supposed to get 40. I'm uploading at 20, and it's at 7 right now, and it's at 11. Now it's at 13. Now it's at 12. Now it's at 7. Now it's at 7.5. Now it's at 8. Now it's at 7. Now it's at 4. Now it's at 12. Now it's at 7. Like, I'm literally not doing anything. I'm just sitting here live streaming, and this is what my fucking bitrate's doing. And I know it's not my fucking router, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm getting it replaced anyways just to prove it to you. Because, like, there's fucking issues with the internet just dropping like this. Like, it's just doing this for upload, for streaming. This is why I'm having a hard time trying to stream everywhere, because my upload just keeps doing this over and over and over. It's like, what the fuck? This crap, I have fiber optic and RAN cat. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, yeah, fiber optic is the way to go. But unfortunately, I don't live in where fiber is available. Where I live is either cable or DSL. And you obviously don't know, DSL is literally a fucking joke. DSL is like 5. That corporate commander hurts. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Oh, Nyoka's not here. So the upload speed's painful. Well, I'm not talking about single digit. I'm rounding up to the megabyte. So megabits, I'm getting 13 kilobits per second. Sorry, 13,000 kilobits per second, which is 13 megabits per second. You know what I'm saying? DSLs or something I want my females to have. Jesus Christ.
See all of you busting ass.
Oh, iron class are here. Fuck yeah. Oh shit. Time to go. I'm just gonna have fucking blitz to these guys. Fuck that shit. They can have fun fighting. Oh shit, I may have fucked up. Oh my god, stop it. Way too fucking many people, holy fuck. Fucking Christ. Ugh, Jesus. It's a fact, man. I bet. Out of pocket 480 time? Yep, I can see it.
Well,
Look who it is. That's what I just said.
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus.
I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
Ah, I knew I smelled Monarch when you lot walked in. The stench of sulfur, depression, and desperate bravado is unmistakable.
Keep talking, and you'll be smelling iron. Ain't nobody so important I won't put a bullet in him.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens. My word! You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable. It's a wonder what Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man. Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle. Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
We're helping, which is more than you can say.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way.
They show some racist dialogue, yeah. Yeah, the classes, yes, very, very much.
If I and my people can ride it out in luxury and happiness, yes, yes, I would. I don't know if you've noticed, Captain, but Halcyon's pretty much a lost cause.
Motherfucker. Of course it's 90.
We'll have to agree to disagree on that one, Captain. Now, if you don't mind, I have to finish prepping this script.
Can I just fucking kill him? Is that a thing? Please tell me I can. Please tell me I can. Yes, good. The fucker deserves to die. Ooh, shit. There you go, he's dead. Takes so long to reload this thing. Alright, time to go. I'm thinking about dinner, walking around and giving wearing a plaid. I mean, no, I don't. Do I think about that? No, I do not think about that. Does it happen? Oh, easily. Trying to get those two to respawn up here.
Fugitive's a fugitive. Let it go. The chairman himself is here. He ain't just a fugitive.
There we go.
His business ain't ours. You keep asking questions, Gordon's gonna make it to walk outside.
The reload is so slow on these things.
Here we go.
One second, one second. Dude, you have 4 people in here. Okay, you two, let's go. Mine says 2. Mine says 2, but okay. I'll welcome 4. 4 of here. If 4 people are here, fuck yeah, welcome, welcome. Did he stash him like all the way to the top or something?
Take a breath now, folks. Once we're up there, I suspect we ain't gonna have time to stop shooting.
I think my armor's broken. That might be why I'm taking so much damage. Does it say? I didn't really say. Okay.
Captain.
There he is.
You have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty. Do you imagine you're leading some grand revolutionary army? Those barbarians from Monarch are running wild in my prison. I suppose I have you to thank for this indignity. You're nothing but a rabble-rouser. I'm going to put an end to your little rebellion, and then I'm going to have you and your associates arrested. The board is the only legitimate power in Halcyon. We are Halcyon. I admit I miscalculated the extent of your influence. The board's plan never accounted for you. This is a mistake I intend to correct. I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right.
That's a search for me, but I said 4 when I said that still. Hell yeah, man. Oh my god. Alright, so...
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly 1 chance to parlay with me.
Damn.
Anyone with eyes can see that you're talented, Captain. I only wish you'd used your talents for good. You wander the system, doing as you please, answering to no one. Your mere existence throws Halcyon into chaos. I simply can't have that. The board is the only power left in Halcyon. We're the only ones keeping this colony from dissolving into ruin. You had so much potential. I would have put your talents to good use. I would have made you wealthy beyond belief. I'm not in the business of working with my enemies, and you've made your loyalties abundantly clear. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells.
Damn. I need both 90? Fuck.
Yes, I'm quite aware of your brazen act of corporate vandalism. By the way, those test subjects you killed, they died in agony. My scientists assure me they can recover the data you've destroyed. You've succeeded in temporarily delaying our research. Nothing more.
Ooh.
That isn't true. It can't be. You're trying to manipulate me. That experiment was absolutely essential to the program. My scientists assured me they were close to a breakthrough. They gave me their word.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you mock me. I won't stand here listening to you gloat. We're going to have to start all over again. All that research, all those experiments. You've set us back decades. I haven't given up on the program yet. You've caused some complications, but I can improvise. I can fix this. I haven't lost control of the labyrinth yet. Our security system is still operational. I can still put a stop to you.
Damn it. Taking over your security system.
This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain. And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
Alright, boss fight time. Let's go. Oh my god. That does not look fun. Make sure I have all the guns I need for this shit, because good lord. I mean, I have heavy, I guess. Oh god. Wish me luck, boys. The ram. Whoa! I just realized I'm almost out of ammo. Assuming they have ammo or something. Oh, thank God. I thought my motherfucker hurts.
Investigating the area.
Come on, big man. Motherfucker is so close, man. Finally. Fucking Christ. Oh, the catch up. Yeah. No, it's gotta make Rayhan to make this stream into its intro. No. So see, if anybody wants to give me music recommendations for the stream, I'm down, but it has to be copyright free. And I can guarantee the fireworks song is not copyright free. I'm not getting a copyright strike on my stream. No fucking thank you. God damn, fucking resort up here. Oh shit. Oh, just one shot her? Damn. She did.
Get me out of here!
Any other things in here real quick before I grab them? Nope, nothing. Alright, here we go. Fair, for real, yep.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough. I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Budapest Place, that was a movie set for a movie I was in with William Shatner. Nice. Another movie in it. It's like a cave, kind of dope. Being an extra in a movie. Nice. Cute. Huge. That's awesome.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Damn. That's how you gotta go, boys. Just gonna do a rock climbing place, but for real, congrats on the mod. Congrats to position cam. We're gonna hit 4K watch hours easily. Hell yeah. Also, I got a homie in Florida that makes his own EDM music and plays gigs down there. I can get him to make you an intro song for you. Hey man, like I said, as long as it's copyright free, by all means, send me what you have in the Discord. I will gladly take a look at it and listen to it. And fuck yeah, if it's dope as shit, I'll put that shit in there, man. But yeah, regrats on Killicam. We also have a second moderator. If he accepts it, we'll have a second moderator tonight. So we'll see. We'll see if he answers.
Yes, you're right. The road is long, and we haven't a moment to waste. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
I'm the only competent person left.
I can't tell you how glad I am to hear that. When I revived
What up, Louie? How's it going,
I
man?
thought we were going to save this colony all by ourselves, but I was wrong. We can't save Halcyon on our own. We're all going to have to pull together somehow. We are not a colony anymore. Our last connection to Earth has been severed. I don't know if we'll survive, but we're going to have to try our best.
Here we go. Here's the ending, guys.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. As the colony struggled to survive, the inspirational story of the iconoclast spread like wildfire. Zora's focus on logistics made for a safer monarch, where the iconoclasts enjoyed a surge of new blood looking to join the ranks from struggling townships. Life on Monarch slowly improved from a desperate fight for survival to prosperous growth and more permanent strength. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the Lifetime Employment Program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some
Even had to get jobs.
It was a dark time indeed. Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name, and in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. Though he was always haunted by the failures of his past, he was determined to make things right by building toward the future. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. The revival project was hard and painful work, but in the end, despite limited resources, over half the Hope's colonists were successfully revived. Even after Wells passed away, the Hope scientists and engineers worked night and day to pull Halcyon from the brink of collapse. Their efforts continue to this day, which may be reason enough for optimism. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Life will never be the same in Halcyon. It is widely agreed that the colony has a chance of stabilizing within a generation, owing to the hard work and determination of the surviving colonists. Recovery is a distant goal, and the path is long and uncertain. But the people of Halcyon carry on, determined as ever. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Damn, there you go, guys. There is the Outer Worlds, at least my ending. Which, in my opinion, that's probably the best ending I've ever had. Yeah. I did all the companion quests. I did a lot of side quests. I did the first world. I got Adelaide to go back to the town and have her take over. On Monarch, I had the Iconoclast take over and set up a peace deal like I did last time. And then Byzantium, same thing. But yeah. Wow, yeah. That's the Outer Worlds. That's my ending, at least. And when last time I played it, that's a lot. Exactly. That's one thing that, in my opinion, I feel like the game did amazing at. Is there's so much side content that ties into the end of the game, which not many games do. Not many games are capable of doing that. But Outer Worlds does a good job. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so last time when I beat it, yeah, I got like, oh, I didn't kill all the people, I only took a little bit of chemicals, so we didn't get enough people revived in time, and it wasn't looking good, and I think I shut down the town of Edgewater, and I kept the botanical lab alive, which that place went to shit. On Monarch, I had to do a truce, and the truce was tenuous, and Byzantium was the same thing. It was not that good. It was not that great. And then I started replaying it. I was gonna do a new playthrough, and I was gonna focus on all like melee, like strength and whacking people and shit. And I was gonna do pure evil, like a pure evil run. So I went straight to Udon Bedford and said, "Yo, I know where the scientist is. I know where Phineas is." And he gave me the key. He goes straight to Byzantium so I could ride on him, and that's as far as I can remember. I don't think I ever beat it doing the evil playthrough, but yeah. Oh man, that was good. That was good. One second, guys. I'm checking on my delivery status while the credits play. Focus tester is nice. Development babies, I see that. Alright, it says it'll be here between 2:15 and 4:15. So within the next 2 to 4 hours. Jesus. Yeah, I'll probably play some Dying Light. Dying Light the Beast. Alright. No, I have to. There we go. Yep. So yeah, all I could do is go back to this one, I think. Yeah, point of no return right here. I can go back to that one and go do the Peril on Gorgon and Murder on Eridanos, but nope, I'm probably good. But yeah, that is gonna be it, everyone, for the Outer Worlds. So how long did that take? An hour and a half. See right there. I stopped at 11 hours and 45 minutes, right? So if I continued playing, it would have taken me 13 hours and like 15 minutes. So like an hour and 15 would not have been on there. So pretty much this entire stream, except for like me flying to the Hope and getting the Hope gone. Like you would have seen that, but from that point to now would have been lost. It would not have been caught. It would not have been saved on YouTube. So this is exactly why I made sure. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wrap it up, save it to tomorrow or to today. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. Killicam, be ready. I'm about to go live with some Dying Light the Beast. But yeah, for those of you who are watching at a later point in time or watching the series, apologies for the fucking 12-hour stream yesterday, and hopefully you can just watch that in bits if you're interested. Otherwise, yeah, that is the Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna do the DLCs. Just eh. So I'm more like DLCs that are like after the game, but it's whatever. No biggie. So otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. If those of you who are tuned in, Killer Cam included, give me like 15-20 minutes and I'll be live with Dying Light the Beast. Peace.